At the stage. Unmute mic. Okay, how come I don't see myself? Okay, I am trying to go live. I don't know. I can't see myself. I don't know what's going on. How do I go live? Why is it not showing me? Why is it not showing me? I don't know. Let's say I'm live. I don't know. Let's say I'm live. Hi, everybody. I am live, but I'm trying to get my face to come on. Hi, everybody. I am live, but I'm trying to get my face to come on. And for some reason, it's not allowing me to. It's not allowing me to. So I need to see. I'm going to come out and I'll come back. So I need to see. I'm going to come out and I'll come back. At the stage. There I am. Okay. At the stage. There I am. Okay. So now I'm live. So now I'm live. And then I can click on chat. And then I can click on chat. And then I can click on chat. If anybody is here, this is a test. If anybody is here, this is a test. If anybody is here, this is a test. I'm learning how to do a live. This is my first live. This is Carmelita with Belita's World. And this is Life After Gastric Bypass. And what I'm doing is I'm going to be talking about my 8-month post-op. So if this is your first time ever following me, give me a thumbs up. Hey, cousin. This is my first time doing this, so I don't know how this is going to go. I just know that I jumped on and I said, hey, I got to start somewhere. And I am on what is called StreamYard. And I am trying to see how this works. And I said I was going to talk a little bit about, if I got people in here, then I'll start talking about my life after gastric bypass and where I'm at now and how's it going, how it is going. I'm trying to learn how to put stuff up and how to write stuff in. This is a lot. We got banners, private chats, and everything else. I got the camera where I can do commands and stop the camera, all these different settings. So I know it's just me and me because I got it on my phone and on my YouTube. And I lost my cousin. Where you go? Miss G, where you at? I need to figure out how to type. Oh, okay. So how do I sound? Do I sound okay? Girl, I'm trying to figure out how people be typing and putting stuff, like up in like where my name is, where it say Carmelita. Oh, okay, good, good. I was gonna talk about my weight loss and my meal prepping and stuff that I've been doing, and about purchasing clothes after weight loss and all that. This is something else. I downloaded this. Well, I didn't download it. I just went in a StreamYard and set up me an account, but I'm not paying for it, girl. I'm getting the free version. So every time I go to put some like a background in behind me or use something, it say $438 a year, and I'm like, not today. I ain't got that kind of money. So I'm just trying to see what's all free on here that I can use and see if anybody come into the live. This is my first time going live. OMG. But I'm glad I sound good. And I'm able to, I got my chat open, the comments section open over to the side so I can type back. And like if somebody type, like when you type me, when you said you sound good, I can see that to the side. Yeah. But haven't nobody came in yet. I told my friend I was getting ready to go live and see how it go. Um, they have stuff where you can present stuff too on here. It say present. So if I was to present slides, let me see if I clicked on that. You have no slides. Oh, okay. So your computer. Oh, okay. Upload file. Let me see if I can upload a file. It lets you upload a file while you're in. Oh my God, I sure can. I can upload a file. Um, but it's not giving me the choice. All right. So I got it here, but it ain't letting me choose nothing. I don't want that. Oh, it says a file. I would have to upload a whole file. I'm not trying to upload a whole file. Oh, I want to just upload a picture. Nope. Mm-mm. I don't want the file. Ah, so let's cancel that. Let's see, present, slides, share screen, video, camera. No, I want to hit this. Video file. Oh, slide. Your computer. We currently support Google Slides, PowerPoint. Videos and animations are currently not supported. We recommend adding them as a separate video file. Using Keynote, inside Keynote, go to File, Export, then select PDF. Oh, so it's just letting you upload files. So whatever I do, I would have to put it in file, like pictures, like family pictures. Ah, let's see that again. Hmm. Hmm. It lets you upload videos. Hmm. Hi, this is Carmelita with Valita's World. Hmm. me. That's what I'm looking like now. So this is what I was right after I lost weight, and I checked myself out in the mirror. I was so shocked at how far I've come down. Now, I got to see how to take that out now that I'm done with it. Okay. Uh, how do I get rid of it? Present. I said present. How do you stop presenting? Okay. So now I bring me back. Oh, it's right here. Oh, I hit remove. Okay. So I can bring it in. I can bring in a video, but I can't bring in pictures. Okay. I'm beginning to see. So I did have two people watching me. So now it's just me watching me. All right. All right. Okay. So then I can do another one. Oh, okay. Everybody, it's swim time. It's go time. And here I am. And I'm gonna get it in. See you in a minute. Going swimming. All right. Okay. I'm learning a little bit. Okay. Okay, I don't understand. I can invite people in. That's easy. I see how to do that. Setting, camera, audio, virtual background. Let's try get the heads up, green screen features. Let's try it. Got it. Let's try it. Oh, so that's my virtual background. Okay, I don't have a green screen. Okay. Hmm. All right, guys. So I have learned how to add a background. I put one of their backgrounds in behind me. This is Valita's World. This is a test. I am going to eventually do a live going over my 8 months post-op. But right now, today, I'm just trying to learn how to use StreamYard, how to talk to you guys and respond to you. So if you're just joining the live, say something in the chat so I can respond. Let me know where you're from, what city and state. And if this is your first time watching me, Carmelita, on the Leaders World, this is Life After Retirement and Gastric Bypass. I've been on YouTube for a while now, and I'm really pushing my YouTube since I retired in 2022. So if you're new, let me say hi. And I'm trying out the backgrounds for the first time. So this is one I see in a lot of people, far as their backgrounds go. And these are virtual backgrounds, and it asks, do you have a green screen? I don't have a green screen. They say they recommend using a well-lit green screen. Well, where you get one from? Okay. I can upload a background, or I can just continue to use one of the ones that they have. Well, that took me somewhere else. Or I can do a blur background. Oh, that's blurring my background in my office. And then I can do none. Okay. Hmm. So I think I like that one. I'm gonna keep using that one until I get some more backgrounds. I've been on here for 20 minutes. And like I said, I'm trying to, it's echoing now. Okay, maybe I need to take this off. Okay, I took that off. Do you hear echo now, cousin? Am I still echoing since I removed the background? That's the only thing I could think it could be. Because I'm not getting an echo on my end at all. Hi, if this is your first time, this is Carmelita with Valita's World. Please let me know where you're checking in from. Right now, I'm just testing out StreamYard and going live for the very first time. I will be doing another scheduled live soon, talking about my 8 months post-op after life after gastric bypass and retirement. So if you're just now joining me and you've never followed me before, please let me know. And if you're returning and have been following me, can you put your name? Well, just say something in the chat so I can say hi and let me know where you're watching from. Excuse me. So this is my first time ever going live with on the Leaders World. Very first time. And I'm glad you all are here. But I would love for you to say something in the chat. Let me know where you're watching from. Well, we lost two. I guess they wasn't interested. So, cousin, is it still echoing? Hi, Siduda. I'm sorry, Sidudumba. Oh, you're watching from London. Thank you. Thank you. This is my first time going live. And my name, if this is your first time ever joining in, my name's Carmelita. And my channel is all about life after gastric bypass and retirement. I retired from what we call Social Security Administration out here. It's a government, it's working for the government. And I had gastric bypass as of January 22nd of 2024. So that's what this channel is all about. And prior to my weight loss surgery, I had to lose 85 pounds to get the surgery. And I got the surgery. I finally, after years of hard work, working out, I retired so that I can get my life back. My highest weight, if this is your first time joining me, I started out at 439 pounds. Oh my God. So you're 2 weeks post-op. You had the sleeve. Okay, okay. I know quite a few people who had the sleeve. Congratulations. Congratulations on your surgery. Take it slow, is what I'm gonna tell you. Um, don't overeat. For some people, everybody is different. Uh, After I had my surgery, just like everyone else, no, I couldn't eat really anything for the first month or two. And I lost 21 pounds, 25 pounds in my first month. Yeah, I'm gonna pray everything goes great for you. And you really have to listen to the doctors and make sure you're drinking plenty of fluids. And um, one thing you have to do for those of you who's new with the surgery, um, I'm gonna say this: the constipation is real. Getting backed up is real because you're not getting the fiber you once got. And it will happen and it's going to happen fast. Now, what you can do to prevent that, and I didn't find out until after I had to call the ambulance out here to help me out. I was so scared. I was in so much pain one night. I had to call somebody to help. Um, and I found out I should have been taking a Miralax, take Miralax and a Colax. Miralax is powder, and you can get it at your local drugstores and or anything. And a Colax is a pill. You take both of those together every day. Oh, you're gonna go. They had us. They'll tell you. Thank you, thank you. They'll tell you to um, drink a lot of water and oh, just take an enema or do this and that. None of that worked. The minute I read the instructions from the hospital that I had my surgery at, instead of following my doctor's instructions that they had given me, it said Miralax and Colax. I put the two together and I've been fine ever since. So that's what I would say to you who have just had the surgery. Now, my total weight loss since I've been on this journey is 100 and last I checked, 100 and about 169 pounds. I was a size 6X. I went from a 6X to I am now a 2X, pretty much close to a 1X. So I was a 3X, and a lot of the stuff that I got that's a 3X is now too big. So a lot of it is a little too big, and the 2X is pretty much fitting me kind of some too big and some perfect. So I am happy about that, and I'm able to get around more. Uh, I will say this: don't spend a lot of money on. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that, Sid. I'm gonna say Sid, SID, because Sid the Dumba is hard for me to pronounce. So I'm gonna say Sid. But thank you so much. Yeah, it was. I didn't spend a lot of money on clothes. If you go, you can look into my weight loss vlogs. And I did a clothing haul. My first haul was a couple of months ago. I bought quite a few items. I got them at Kohl's. Kohl's is a clothing store out here. And I went to the clearance section. I don't buy nothing that's not on clearance, especially while you're on this weight loss journey and you're losing weight. So the most I spent on an item was probably $10, but $10 and less, really. I was really frugal with purchasing clothes. And some of those clothes are too big, and I just bought them 2 months ago. So that's what I'm saying. Be mindful of um, your purchases. Now, one thing I noticed is for me, some people can't eat that much, but for me, I noticed as time went on, I was able to eat more and more. And it got kind of scary because I got to the point to where I could eat almost a full plate and it didn't really hurt me or stop. And I was like so scared. So when I did my 3 month, it was my 3 month checkup with my doctor. I explained to him what I was feeling and the fear I was having of gaining my weight back, especially so soon after the surgery. And I had a gastric bypass, one of the most restrictive surgeries. And so he suggested doing a reset. So, for those of you who don't know what a reset is when you go back to your pre op, what you were eating pre op 2 weeks prior. Some people have you do it 2 weeks, but they had me do it. I had to start my pre op diet 3 weeks before my surgery. And that's when you do basically nothing but liquids. Um, you can have like, it wasn't clear liquids in the beginning, it was like cream soups and stuff in the beginning. Then as it got close to my surgery date, it went to clear liquids. Yeah, I see. I know this, cousin. I'm happy about the 5 people. Thank you all for watching. I really appreciate it. So after after that, I went back and I had to do a reset. So I didn't go fully back to liquids, but I did took out a lot of solids. I went to protein shakes. So I would have a protein shake in the morning, a protein shake for lunch. I made sure I drank plenty of water, and then I would have like a salad, a salad for dinner, and I would put like sliced turkey, deli turkey in my salad, and I love hard salami, and I would make it like a Greek salad with a Greek feta cheese, and I would use light ranch dressing because you have to you have to make sure you can stomach what you're eating. Otherwise, you're going to fall off. So you don't want to fall off. And they tell you stay away from the carbs and the breads. And I'm telling you, I would if I were you, if I could stay away from the carbs and bread, I would listen, stay away from the carbs and bread because it does something to the stomach. It stretches that stomach and it causes you to get full fast and it hurts. One thing I will say, if I eat um, a lot of bread or heavy breads, it my stomach will hurt. But when I did the reset, I now cannot eat that much. I'm back to eating no more than at least 6 ounces at a meal, no more than a cup. 6 ounces to a cup of food is all I can eat in a setting, which is good. Um, you got to be mindful of what you're eating. Those of you who've had the surgery or who's planning on having the surgery or who's just on a weight loss journey, period. If you don't pay attention to what you're putting in your mouth, it can all be bad. I think my saving grace is journaling. I have what's called the Lose It app. Some people have My Fitness Pal. I have the Lose It app, and I use the Lose It app, and I am on day 609 or something. I've been, yes, that's how long I've been tracking my eating, for over 609 days. And I'm gonna be honest, I think that's the reason I was able to lose the weight and get to my surgery, because you actually seeing how many calories. Now it's not 100%. Anybody who say, oh, I had a friend who said she counted her calories to the T, and she was precise. I can't do. I'm not that good. Okay, but I know it was close enough. It probably was within 20 or 30 calories different than what I actually ate. But I made sure that I used that calorie counter, my that Lose It app, every day for over 609 days. I have been losing that, using that app. And some days I would get up to over 3,000 calories prior to me having my surgery. I would get up to 4,000 calories prior to me having my surgery. But what I knew was, at when I was weighing over 439 pounds, I knew that I knew that um, 4,000 calories a day, I was still going to lose weight, because I knew it took over 5,000 and something calories just for me to gain weight, or maintain that 439 pounds. And so that's what I did. And I got that weight down. I lost 85 pounds. It took me a couple of years to lose 85 pounds. Yes, it did. I lost probably I lost the first 20 pounds in 2021, during COVID. And then in 2022, when I retired, on May 31st, and I got to Georgia, I wind up losing another 65 pounds. And I went to the doctor and I said, hey, I'm ready for my surgery. Mind you, I had had everything going in California. I knew what I had to lose to get to the surgery. When I got here and I told the doctor I'm ready for my surgery, she said, what surgery? I said, well, my weight loss surgery. I've been on the weight loss journey for the last 3 years, and they put me on hold because my brother had terminal cancer and I was his care provider, along with working full time. And the doctor said the stress and everything, I couldn't do the surgery. So for me to just keep working on losing weight. And once I lost a certain weight, and after I took care of my brother's affairs, then I could do the surgery. Well, that didn't happen in that order. COVID came in, and all you know what happened. Everything went haywire. So when I got retired and got to Georgia, I'm thinking I'm still with Kaiser, so I'm thinking they're gonna do the surgery. I was in for a rude awakening. They said, no, ma'am, you have to go through our program. It took me out here. Their program is so strict, nothing like in California. You can go in and probably had a surgery in California in 2 months. I kid you not. 2 to 3 months, you can have your surgery in California. Out here, it's not going to happen. They told me it would take at least 6 to 7 months. And I had to go through hoops to get it done. And so I had to read a book. I had to do classes. In California, you can do one class. No, here you have to do multiple classes before you can have weight loss surgery. So it took, and it's once a month. So it took me 3 months with my classes. Then they said, oh, before you can have a surgery, you have to do the test. Test. I'm like, huh? What do you mean a test? Oh, you have to do a test with it's your dietitian, the person, the nurse, the person who you deal with, who's setting up everything. Yes, Deborah, yes, mental counseling was required. I had to see it. Yes, I did. I had to see a mental counselor prior to that as well. And so after all that, after the mental counseling, the weight loss, the weight loss classes, along with how to eat, the dietitian classes, and all the pamphlets and stuff they gave me. And we would meet every once a month. And if you was didn't stay through the whole session, which was an hour, 2 hour session, you did not get checked off. So you had to, and everything, thank God, everything was online for me, and we would all be, on Zoom. If you left early, you didn't get credit. So after everything was done, I had to take a test. And the test was a verbal test. Your OR, she would ask you questions about everything you've learned. Now, mind you, it took me 11 months to get to my surgery. It took about 6 months, 7 months, about 7 months to complete everything. Okay, thank you, cousin. Um, it took me like 6 or 7 months to complete everything. And I did pass my test. Thank you, God. I had plenty of notes. I answered like at least two of the questions wrong, but there was really no wrong answer. She just wanted to make sure, they just want to make sure that you understood the assignment, that you knew what to do and what not to do. So I wind up getting my surgery date. In Georgia, they closed down two major hospitals. That's how I wind up getting pushed out another 6 months before my surgery date. After the 7 months, I should have been able to have my surgery. But because two hospitals was closed down, um, it was, they got to schedule you and get you in. So I had my surgery at a Catholic hospital out here. I forget I don't know why I can't think of the name of the hospital right now. But anyway, I love the hospital that I had my surgery at. They did prayer. They do prayer throughout the whole day at that hospital. I was sitting there when I was making my payment before the surgery. Um, they came over the loudspeaker and said, "May we all bow our heads." And the lady who was checking me in and taking my payments, she said, "We got to stop right quick and say prayer." So we all prayed. I loved it. I've never had a hospital contact me prior to surgery and ask me, "Do I want a priest?" They literally asked me, "Would you like for the priest to come in prior to you going into surgery and pray with you?" I was raised in the church. Cousin, we was raised in church. And my cousin is on here. And so I said, "Oh no, I'm not turning down prayer. Somebody's offering me to pray for me before I go under the knife. And yes, I will accept um, the priest coming in and praying for me." So she came in. It was a female priest, and she came in and she prayed for me. And I don't remember nothing. All I know is I was talking, and I didn't even don't even remember getting anesthesia. They didn't even give me anesthesia. I think they put it in my IV. All I know is I was out and I woke up and it was all over. You also, if you look in my video, I do have a video up with me in the hospital, going before going into surgery and coming out of surgery and everything. I did vlog it. I vlogged as much of it as I could. So next, guys, make sure you are meal prepping. Even afterwards, I try and make sure that I cook, and I try and cook healthy. Not all the time. I don't eat healthy 24/7. I'm not going to tell that story, but I try my best to eat as healthy as possible most days. Um, my doctor said, he said, "Okay, if you want to go have a piece of fried chicken, okay, you go once a week, one day out the week, eat what you want at that one meal." It's not like go eat all day long, eat bad. You know how some people say, "Oh, well, I eat whatever I want on Sunday." But you wake up eating pancakes and sausage and biscuits and stuff. "Oh, you just started parade foods." Oh, good. Girl, it feel good when you can start getting go from liquids to parade foods. Uh, I loved it when I hit parade foods. I would eat me some. I like the mashed potatoes. I would eat some mashed potatoes, even though My brother told me not to eat the mashed potatoes because it really ain't good for you, but I did. I ate it. Um, and I like my grits and I didn't and not my watery oatmeal. I love the oatmeal as well. So what I do is I will cook and I have some little glass containers and I will break my meals down and put them in the little glass containers. Also, they're going to tell you if you read your pamphlet and stuff, oh, you need to eat um, 3/4 cups of this. You can't eat no more than 3/4 cup. Okay. So you just think about it a 3/4 cup, a small cup of food like this. And you're like, wait a minute, how can I put, if I have a piece of fish or even a piece of beef, a piece of steak, how can I put 3/4 cups in here along with my vegetables? What there's a site, and I in one of my videos I posted it where you can go Google how many ounces is 3/4 cups. I think it's 6 ounces. So that's what I did, and that's how I would measure out my food. I got a scale. I would put my little 6-inch saucer on that scale, and I'll zero out the scale, and I would then put my meat. If I'm supposed to have 2 ounces of protein, I would put my 2 ounces of protein on there, and now I know I got 4 ounces left. And that would be my vegetables and my starch if I chose. I tried to stay away from starches in the beginning because I wanted to lose as much weight as possible. So I would do my protein, like 3 ounces of protein and 3 ounces of vegetables. That's when I'm really trying to hit my goal. You guys will, some people like myself, I hit a stall. I think after 2 months or 3 months, I hit that dreaded weight loss stall. Took over 30 days to break that stall. Took almost 2 months. And it is true. It's called a weight loss stall. And what happens is you're losing so much weight so fast for the first couple of months, your body doesn't have a chance to catch up. And once your body finally catch up, it seems like you're not losing any weight. But in reality, you will lose weight. It just takes a minute for it to show on the scale. You got to make sure you're walking, especially you who just had the surgery. That keeps everything moving. Like I said, you don't want to be constipated and stuff. You want to walk. So I made sure my doctor told me to walk every day. It started off with me walking 20 minutes a day. Then I got to 30 minutes a day. And when I was still in the house, like the young person, I don't know, young lady who recently had it, I wouldn't go outside and walk. Um, Especially being my size. I was a much bigger person and it was hard on me, very hard on me to move. So I would walk in my house and I would walk around and around 20, 30 minutes. Sure did. I walked every day in my house. I would get up and do my walk. And that keeps everything in your body moving because you got to keep moving. You don't want that stuff, sitting. That's how you keep your bowels going and everything. I do water aerobics because I have severe arthritis in my knees and I love walking as well. Um, when I started out, I was on a walker and a cane. I do not rarely use my walker or my cane now. I'm pretty much able to walk without it. And I'm thank God for it. I really do. But I do my water aerobics to help with my severe arthritis in my knees. When I'm walking, like I have a treadmill now downstairs. Treadmills are so cheap now, guys. You can get a treadmill for $149 new. These little fold up ones and things, and now they making them with the little handles where you can have the handles. And yeah, so you can get a treadmill for dirt cheap. And so I have a treadmill down in my basement, and what I'll do is I'll turn on the TV and I'll get on that treadmill and I will walk for at least 35, 40 minutes. And then I'll do my weights because of, you see that, all of this. I've never had, even when I was big, I never had the flabby and all that. Now I am flabby like a big dog. But hey, that's the price. I'm gonna show you guys a video of me. I'm gonna bring this video up, and this is me just this past week at the gym. This is me, what I'm looking like now. So yeah, this is me after I take my shower and get undressed. That little stain right there, that's not my dress, that's on the mirror. But yeah, that's me after losing over 169 pounds. That's what I'm looking like today. And the dress I got that dress at Goodwill for $1.75. Don't sleep on Goodwill, guys. They have color coded days. So if you're losing weight and you're losing weight fast, I tell you, Goodwill is the way to go as far as buying clothes until you stop um, losing weight, or you do like I do. You go to Kohl's, you get them great deals off the clearance rack for $5 and $10, buying new. But a lot of the stuff I get at Goodwill, when I do shop, I have pajamas new with tags. I have a couple of dresses I bought new with tags from Goodwill for $2 and $3. So don't sleep on Goodwill. Um, the main thing people will probably want to know is, would I do it all again? And I'm gonna be honest. In the beginning, I was saying, "Oh hell no! I don't know how anybody could do this. I wish I never had done it." That was in the beginning. That was within like the first 3 months. The pain with the constipation and just the pain in my stomach a little bit. It wasn't the pain in the stomach and the constipation together was too much for me, and I was like, I wouldn't do this if you pay me. The today me, would I do it all over again? Yes, I would. Yes, I would. And I'll tell you why. The main reason is because I can't eat that much. And I now know what it takes to reset my body. Do I like Moose Munch caramel popcorn? Sure do. Love Moose Munch by Harry and David. Love Harry and David's popcorn and they pears and all they good chocolate candy. Love me some Harry and David. Um, but I can't eat it like I used to. Uh, a lot of foods, what you guys are gonna find, a lot of foods that you used to enjoy, you're not gonna enjoy them. I remember hearing other people when I would go to meetings in California. A lot of people would say in the meetings that they taste buds changed. Your taste buds will change. Certain foods I used to love, I cannot stomach anymore. They turn my stomach. I can't eat them. Um, and I love the fact that I can't eat a lot. And when I see myself eating a lot, like I said, I did the reset. So if I'm thinking I'm eating too much, I'll cut back. Believe it or not, even if I eat one meal a day, if I cut back and I stop, if I don't eat breakfast, I do a shake for breakfast, have my coffee, and then a couple of hours later, I'll have my protein shake. And in between the coffee and the protein shake, I'll have a 16-ounce bottle of water. Um, that helps to shrink my stomach still. And that's why I'm not able to overeat. And I love that. I love the fact that I can cut back on my food and it's shrinking my stomach, um, and keeping me from overeating. So on the days that I do eat stuff that I should not eat, I'm only able to eat a little bit, and I don't do it all day. And I'm mindful of the calories. I went um, to Popeyes. Paulette had wanted Popeyes, and we went to Popeyes. Although I only can eat one piece of chicken, or not even a whole chicken breast, that chicken breast is like 600 calories. You hear me? 600 calories. When your calorie intake for me to lose weight is supposed to be no more, my doctor said for me not to eat no more than 1,200 calories a day. He said, "Oh, as long as you don't go over 12, 1,300 calories, you're okay." Even though I have in my calorie app not to eat over 1,000. I always go over that 1,000. I'm not going to lie. Very rarely do I eat under 1,000 calories. But listen to what I just said. If I eat a piece of chicken, that's 600 calories. Oh, and don't eat that biscuit. That biscuit is 285 calories. You see what I'm saying? So I know to stay away from places like that. So if I have a taste for something like some Popeyes or something, that ain't even once a month. That's not even once a month because I be feeling so guilty when I put that in my calorie app and I'm like, I wasted 600 calories on a piece of fried chicken. No, sir. No, ma'am. Mm-mm. So that's why I love having my app. And I'm going to see if I can show you guys. This, let me see. Oh, you can't see it. Oh, because of my background. I wonder how I could take this background away. Let's see here. Let me see if I can go out and take this background away. Well, I guess I'm not gonna try that because I be done messed up, you guys. Settings. Let's see. Hmm. Virtual background. No. All right. I was able to do it. All right. So let me see. I don't know if you guys can see it. This is my Lose It app right here. And this right here tells me my calories. And right now it's showing me that I still have 100. I had 165 calories left. I had I, I had a salad, a huge, nice salad today, which was 524 calories. Um, that's because I didn't have breakfast. I didn't eat nothing for breakfast. The only thing I had for breakfast today was coffee. So with my cream, my little creamers, that was 37 calories, and I use stevia, the Trivia stevia. So my salad, I one thing I can eat is I can eat vegetables. I can eat a lot of vegetables. I can't eat a lot of meat. So I'm able to eat a lot of lettuce. So I had 3 thin slices of turkey, Members Mark turkey, and 6 slices of hard salami I cut up in the salad with tomatoes and the feta cheese, and I put a boiled egg in there. I normally don't put a boiled egg in there, but I wanted a good salad, and I put a boiled egg in there, and I used a tablespoon of honey mustard dressing. That was 65 calories, the honey mustard dressing, and 60 calories of light ranch dressing because it was a nice sized salad, like I said. Um, so that's what I had for lunch, and it wind up being um, 36 grams of protein. So that was my first meal and only meal that I had had. and that was like about 1 o'clock. And we just had, and then later on, I had some leftover chicken strip breast and roasted potatoes and carrots that I had cooked in the oven. And I had that like for a snack. And I only ate, like I said, a fourth cup of that. And that uh, was 274 calories because I was hungry. And then we had dinner. And for dinner, I had one small country pork rib, 3 ounces, um, a fourth cup of vegetables, and a regular silver tablespoon of mashed potatoes. And that was dinner. So that's what I ate today. Um, and everything is always no more than 6 to 8 ounces in a setting. And that's what's keeping me grounded and with my weight loss. Right, Deborah. Eat to live, not live to eat. I have his book, Dr. John Furman. um, that was when I really started trying to get my weight off. Reading his book, it really helped. Eat to live, not live to eat. That's the best way to put it. And that's what I do now. I eat to live and not live to eat. And when you've been eating hearty your whole life, it's kind of hard. But with the surgery, it limits me and it helps me to stay focused because you don't want to go through all this for nothing. And I have seen people um, who wind up back bigger than they was, some people. But I pray to God that's not going to be me because I enjoy life. And my goal is I love to move and get out too much. Okay, Vanessa says she's watching replay, been trying to catch up on my videos. Thank you, Vanessa. And you should be having your gastric bypass surgery in the spring. I am just doing the nutrition visits. Okay, and all the appointments you have to do prior. Yeah, well, good luck, Vanessa. Congratulations. Trust me, it's well worth it. It's well worth it. We just got to do the work. We just got to know that having the surgery is not the end all be all. That's just the beginning. That's a tool to help us get started and get going. And I'm telling you, it really helped me. It helped me so much. And like I said, I would do it again if I had. If, I would do it again. Well, I guess I've been on for over an hour now. I want to thank you, everybody who participated. This was just a dry run. I'm trying to learn how to navigate this StreamYard and bring things in and share with you all my journey with gastric bypass and retirement. And I'll tell you guys once again a little bit about me and my background. I am, I'm going to take these glasses off because it's the glare on the camera. I am a retired federal employee from Social Security Administration. I did over 35 years with the service. And I also have another channel all about Social Security that I really haven't been posting on. And so if you're disabled or have children or have a surviving spouse or anything of that nature, um, and you need help and guidance on it, I also have a channel um, for it's a paid membership for $1.99 a month. And you can ask me questions and I can guide you with filling out your paperwork, um, help you to get your benefits. If you're due them, I can let you know. Um, If you're due benefits, I can let you know how it works. I have helped so many people over the years, um, prior to my retirement, get what they deserved that they didn't think that they were entitled to. Um, so Social Security is not just about retiring at 65 and 70. You can retire as early as 62. Um, and your spouse may be entitled. Your children, if they're disabled, born that disabled, may be entitled. It's so much to it. So yeah, so if you join the membership for $1.99 a month, um, and you need assistance, I will help you. I am also going to start posting to that channel. As soon as I find the time, I'm going to start giving more information on that channel as well to help people, because I'm a federal employee. I love doing service and I love helping people. Um, but with that being said, I thank you all. And if you're not subscribed, go ahead on and subscribe to my channel. I'm also a reseller. I sell on eBay, Poshmark, Macari, Depop, whatnot, and Poshmark. Uh, so I'm a thrifter. I buy storage units. I do it all. I'm a jack of all trades. So with that being said, everybody, if you're returning, thank you so much. I love you all. And if this is your first time, go ahead on and hit that subscribe button. Share my videos with your friends and family and anyone else that's um, looking and have like minds like myself. I'm going to end the video now. Bye, everybody. Till next time.